They used those weapons last night, potentially in league with the cartels operating along our border. All of these actions were in gross violation of the core principles of American foreign policy, dating back more than 2 centuries, and not anymore. All the way back, it dated to the Monroe Doctrines, and the Monroe Doctrine is a big deal, but we've superseded it by a lot, by a real lot. They now call it the Monroe Document. I don't know. It's Monroe Doctrine. We sort of forgot about it. It was very important, but we forgot about it. We don't forget about it anymore. Under our new national security strategy, American dominance in the Western Hemisphere will never be questioned again. Won't happen. So just in concluding, for decades, other administrations have neglected or even contributed to these growing security threats in the Western Hemisphere. Under the Trump administration, we are reasserting American power in a very powerful way in our home region. And our home region is very different than it was just a short while ago. The future will be, and we did this in my first term. We had great dominance in my first term, and we have far greater dominance right now. Everyone's coming back to us. The future will be determined by the ability to protect commerce and territory and resources that are core to national security. These are core to our national security. Just like tariffs they've made our country rich, and they've made our national security stronger than ever before. But these are the iron laws that have always determined global power. And we're going to keep it that way. We will secure our borders. We will stop the terrorists. We will crash the cartels, and we will defend our citizens against all threats, foreign and domestic. Other presidents may have lacked the courage or whatever to defend America, but I will never allow terrorists and criminals to operate with impunity against the United States. This extremely successful operation should serve as warning to anyone who would threaten American sovereignty or endanger American lives. Very importantly, the embargo on all Venezuelan oil remains in full effect. The American Armada remains poised in position, and the United States retains all military options until United States demands have been fully met and fully satisfied. All political and military figures in Venezuela should understand what happened to Maduro can happen to them, and it will happen to them if they aren't just fair, even to their people. The dictator and terrorist, Maduro, is finally gone, and Venezuela people are free. They're free again. It's been a long time for them, but they're free. America is a safer nation. This morning, it's a prouder nation this morning because it didn't allow this horrible person and this country that was doing very bad things to us. It didn't allow it to happen. And the Western Hemisphere is right now a much safer place to be. So I want to thank everybody for being here.
Mr. President, finally a commander-in-chief the world respects and the American people deserve by the greatest Americans our country has to offer. American warriors are second to none, the best in the world and the best of our country. President Trump has your back. No other country on planet Earth, and it's not even close, could pull this kind of operation off. And no other president has ever shown this kind of leadership, courage, and resolve, the most powerful combination the world has ever seen. Nicolas Maduro had his chance, just like Iran had their chance, until they didn't and until he didn't.
Wow.
He effed around and he found out. President Trump is deadly serious about stopping the flow of gangs and violence to our country. Deadly serious about stopping the flow of drugs and poison to our people. Deadly serious about getting back the oil that was stolen from us. This is about the safety, security, freedom, and prosperity of the American people. This is America first. This is peace through strength, and the United States War Department is proud to help deliver it. Welcome to 2026, and under President Trump, America is back.
Oh my goodness, I could not believe they invade Venezuela and they took Nicolas Maduro captive. Unbelievable. What is... Oh no, man. The grandson of immigration, Donald Trump, the president right now. The grandson of immigration. Donald Trump, you got the Secretary of Defense, P. He's a son of Norwegian. And you got Mark Rubio. He's standing up right there in the left. He's of Cuban. Black people, if we don't come together or work together, we must perish. Can you see that? They just invade Venezuela. They invade the country. Just like they did Libya, Iran, the entire African continent. That's what they do. Can you see? Iraq, Iran, this is what they do. Donald Trump is talking about the oil of Venezuela like for the American. No, no. That land is their land. What are you talking about? Why is he talking about America people, they are safe? Venezuela people, they're not going to America and analyzing the American people. Can people analyzing the American people? God. Venezuela, the military, they did not go to America and start causing trouble, bullying the American. My gosh, what is going on? What are the America they doing is wrong. What is happening in Venezuela? That's their business. Why America they involved? Why they wanna be in? They did that to Vietnam. They did that in Vietnam. Iraq. Look at Libya. Look at all of them countries. America they just destroy. Now, Nicolas Maduro, he's in captivity. America people, they need to wake up. Their country been doing this to other country for decades. Look at he's the son of Norwegian, and he hate immigration. They came from Norwegian, and he hate immigration. He's an immigration himself. You can't make this shit up. The same with Donald Trump, second generation in America. Yes, he's a second generation. Grandfather from German, father was born in America. He was born in America. And you are Mark Rubio over there. Look at him, he's standing up. You can see these people, they're evil, man. They're evil. What is America people they saying about all of this? What is America people they saying? This is why it's bad that it to have America military in your country. It's very bad at it. Africa, you need to come together. Like Lumumba said, you can see the European and the America that interfere with African affairs. Do you know why? They have the soldier over there. You said no? Do you know what they're going to do? They'll do everything to just get rid of you. Look at that now. Look at it. Donald Trump is talking about the oil in Venezuela like it's the American one. And he's talking about tariff. It make America rich. The people are struggling in America. Do you know how hard it is for the people in America to everywhere now? I'm thinking, what is going on? Do they think we're stupid? Look, I never been to Venezuela. I don't know their life, how they live, but that's their affair. People always tend to rise up when something is going wrong in their country. What America they have done is not for the people of Venezuela. They did it so they can control the oil of that country. They want to control oil of that country. In other people's land, America, they seize everything and they can control somebody that they're going to appoint so he can be in charge of Venezuela, and America, they can be getting what they want. They don't care about the drugs in Venezuela, the corruption in that country. They don't care. They don't care. Donald Trump don't even care what is happening in the USA. He don't care. He don't give a damn. But he's talking about other country, like he's making peace in them country. And PX is calling Donald Trump the greatest president.
I beg your pardon?
Come on. Who are you kidding? Come on. We see the lies when we see somebody talking. We see the lie. Come on. We see that. Come on, Kanye, tell them. They don't have the answer.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
They don't have the answer. But they like to pretend. Come on, man. Come on. America society, America people, they need to stand up to this garbage. What administration of Donald Trump, what is doing to other people is wrong. You don't gain peace in this way. The struggle of Venezuela people, Donald Trump is not going to make any peace over there. He's not going to put peace over there. Come on. The people of Venezuela, they can put peace for themselves. How? They need to fight the government in that country. And they need to find a great leader that can lead them in a better way. Not the America. Do you know in America, you have millions of people, they're struggling for job, housing, way to sleep. Millions of people in America. And what don't Donald Trump wrote about them? You're going to invade aid. They really invade Nigeria. You better watch out, because this is what is going to happen. And this is what America, they want to do. They want to take control of Nigeria so they can disable Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. That's what they want to do. That's their plan. They want to make Africa to stay weak, because we're weak. They want to make us weak, and weaker. Nothing more. This is what they want to do, so Africa can stay poor and poor. America, they're staying rich and rich. Not the people. The people, they're struggling. The rich people, they're living comfortable. It's sad, man. You can see the president been removed already. Nicolas Maduro, he been removed from the American gangs, criminal, soldier. Yes, they are criminal, all of them. You got the administration of the Donald Trump, they all are criminal. And they should be held accountable. But we know that it can never happen. Never is gonna happen. I'll say this again. Criminal, they never hold other criminal accountable. So they just put it like this. Them people in Donald Trump administration, they're safe. They're fine. They sleep fine. It's just the poor, we struggle. It's sad. I hope nothing but peace for the people of Venezuela, but I know it's not going to be easy. They're going to be difficult, especially America. They make enemy of our people, but they're forgetting. Egypt had power, but they crumble. Babylon had power, they crumble. The Greek Empire had power, they crumble. Roman Empire, they crumble. Britain, they had power, they crumble. Spain, they crumble. France, Russia, all of these people, what happened? They crumble. So America, you think you're gonna stay forever in power? It never happened, and it won't happen. We hope for world peace, nothing more. 2026, it just carry on what 2025 had. Nothing more. So I'll catch you guys to the next one. Peace.